Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming off the heels of an explosive WEDF Summerfest where we crowned a new World Heavyweight Champion in Daniel Bryan and much more. This is Frank Dog John alongside Carter. We are live from Greensboro, North Carolina, and what a show we have for you tonight.
It is as business as usual, stacked top to bottom. I say it every time, it's true every time. And there you see a colossal, no-holds-barred, #1 contenders match. It is Matt Morgan versus Mark Henry. The winner will face Smokey on the next edition of Raw for the United States Championship.
And that's a long-awaited singles match we've been waiting for. And here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion. Here comes John Cena. You got to wonder what type of mood John Cena is in after losing the World Heavyweight Championship. And we know that Cena shook Daniel Bryan's hand after the match, gave him a hug, and wished him luck into the future, giving him luck, basically saying, you are the future now.
It has to be demoralizing, though, if you're John Cena, to lose that championship you've held so proudly, to lose that championship that you've defended against so many different people, so many different challenges, to have that all come to an end, it's gotta be demoralizing for him.
Well, you know, Cena's not the one to complain. He's not one to back up. He's not one to think about stuff like that. He thinks about what's now, what's the future.
And, you know, John Cena's the type of man that when he gets knocked down, he'll get right back up. That's how he's always operated. And so you have to think that him being out here tonight is him getting back up after that loss.
The question is, will John Cena invoke his rematch clause for the World Heavyweight Championship?
It's the logical idea here, the logical decision that Cena would invoke that rematch clause, especially considering that they had an incredible match at Summerfest. I would not mind seeing it again. There you see, that's a huge statement by Cena that the better man was Daniel Bryan.
The question is, who will be challenging Daniel Bryan now? We will hear from Daniel Bryan later on tonight.
There you go, that's $1 million question.
Huh.
Oh. So John Cena will not be invoking his rematch clause. He's wanting to lower himself back down, work his way back up, become a better competitor, get ready, get improved ahead of a rematch with Daniel Bryan.
Whoa.
Well, here's a man who doesn't think he needs to get any better. Here comes the pain.
Here comes the beat. Here comes Brock Lesnar. We saw Brock Lesnar destroy Danny Jackpot in a way we've never have before.
Brock Lesnar. Well, the mood, once Brock Lesnar enters a venue, once he enters a building, the mood just darkens, the mood dims. And now John Cena better get the hell out of there.
We see Paul Heyman's mission, rebuild the beast. We saw Brock Lesnar defeat Abyss at No Way Out. He lost at WrestleMania to the Brothers of Destruction, thanks in part to, in his mind, the weaklings of Henry and Morgan. Then Brock Lesnar defeated Big Show at the live special and the return at In Your House and destroyed Morgan and Henry in a triple threat match, F5 in both. And then he came at Summerfest against Danny Jackpot, took him to Suplex City, and I'm not sure the medical whereabouts of Danny Jackpot. I'm not sure if you have an update at all.
I don't have an update. I'm not Mr. Exclusive here.
Well, he will be joining me on SmackDown for commentary. Maybe we'll hear more about that then.
Well,
Brock Lesnar believes maybe Brock Lesnar thinks it's his time to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship.
you gotta think that's why he's out here. And Paul Heyman's making that very clear.
Retirement.
Well, Heyman claimed that Danny Jackpot's considering retirement.
Whoa!
Oh, Cena wants to fight Lesnar! Cena wants to fight Lesnar!
Oh.
But Heyman wants no part of it. And Heyman Lesnar's a prize fighter. Heyman is a business agent. He sees it makes sense to do this at Unforgiven, and Cena's agreeing. I think we have our first match for Unforgiven.
This is a huge match, and this could determine who Daniel Bryan's next challenger might be.
Already we have our first match for Unforgiven. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
What a match that is going to be. And look at the stare down.
That is a huge money fight. There are matches in MMA that we call big money fights. Lesnar versus Cena is one of those big money fights.
Look at the stare down between these two. And Cena staring down Heyman.
And
Brock! Brock Lesnar making a statement.
F5! F5 by Lesnar! Lays out Cena!
Statement made.
Cena has just gotten laid out by Brock Lesnar!
Will this be the fate of John Cena at Unforgiven?
If it is, if Lesnar hits that F5 on Cena, then Cena going night-night.
Wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Well, speaking of history, here comes Matt Morgan. He's set to come out for the first matchup of the night against Mark Henry. You know, there's some bad blood still between these two.
I think Matt Morgan wants a fight. And Matt Morgan stormed into the ring. He wants a fight with Lesnar.
Well, there's no love lost between these two rivals.
There's a lot of beef and animosity. You see a referee in there waiting for the first match. But this match might not even get started. Because Lesnar and Morgan staring each other down. Heyman saying, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Heyman telling Lesnar fight another day.
He's saying Morgan isn't the target. Morgan isn't the opponent. That's John Cena. Morgan's behind Brock Lesnar now. And I think Lesnar agrees with that sentiment. But one man Matt Morgan is not behind as the world's strongest monster.
The man that brought Matt Morgan into WEDF. Matt Morgan made his debut, I believe, at Bad Blood in a tag match against Kane and Abyss.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 360 pounds, Mark Henry.
A lot of history as part of the Hall of Pain.
That's right, Mark Henry brought in Matt Morgan after it was deemed that Ezekiel Jackson was the weak link in the Hall of Pain. Henry was doing everything it took to try to take out the Brothers of Destruction last season and try to enlist the help of Morgan and Lesnar.
And it ended up falling apart. We saw it in your house, Return of the Beast. Brock Lesnar, I don't think he needed those two. And now, Mark Henry, Matt Morgan looking to end this rivalry once and for all.
But in your house, Brock Lesnar had to overcome him. He had to struggle in that match.
Yeah, but in the end, he fucking hit a double F5 on Henry and Morgan.
Almost 800 pounds being lifted up over his head. And this is going to be a barn burner of a fight here. No holds barred. Anything goes.
And the reason this is no holds barred is because JBL looked at these two men and realized, yeah, they're going to follow the rules. What's the point of giving them the rule book?
Morgan just ran into a wall.
And oh my God!
Mark Henry goes to close to 400 pounds. Mark Henry. Henry knocked him down.
Finally, one of them goes down.
And Mark Henry taunting. We've seen these two kind of have a brief exchange in that 8-man tag match between Team Miz and Angle, and you've seen Morgan and company. They seen Mark Henry and company, I believe. Mark Henry and the O'Shea Alliance actually. Morgan hits him with a clothesline, knocking Henry down.
Mark Henry and the O'Shea Alliance ditched the Miz. And that allowed Miz to get hit by every single finishing move in the book. I think Matt Morgan was going to go for his a little early. But Mark Henry saw it coming. Mark Henry knows him too well.
Him with the power slam.
And when you have two monsters that know each other as well as Mark Henry and Matt Morgan do, it's going to come down to tenacity. Who's going to do the more horrible things to their opponent, and who's going to be able to take more of the punishment?
You know, Matt Morgan goes about 6'10", weighs about 320 pounds. Mark Henry about 6'3", 370 pounds.
Yeah, Mark Henry is not that tall. He is one of the shorter monsters in the world of wrestling. But what Mark Henry is powerful. They call him the world's strongest man for a reason. He also has a size to it. And there you see that right there.
You can see the height factor come into play. The shorter they are, is harder to pick them up, it seems like.
I also feel like Mark Henry's just heavier. Mark Henry has more weight to support that powerlifting background. Whereas Matt Morgan, he's a bit leaner, he's a bit more muscular, but he also has the height advantage.
Trying to hit a clothesline, but Morgan trying to fight back now. Morgan's with right hands.
Ducks under. Henry! Oh my God! Samoa drop!
Did our ring just move?
It felt like it.
I thought I just moved.
It felt like we shake a little bit.
Like an earthquake. Mark Henry, about the same size as earthquake was in his prime.
The referee calling the rope break a little.
Well, you see how strong Mark Henry is. This is a man that's press slammed Vader above his head years ago.
That's right, and this man also pulled a damn semi-truck with his bare hands.
Several powerlifting records from he's an Olympian too.
He is an Olympic athlete, that is right.
Right now, Mark Henry is dominating. Mark Henry we have not seen a single weapon used in this match.
No!
Do they even need weapons?
One, two, no. He also got a gold medal in the 1995 Pan American Games. He's also won the 2002 Arnold Strongman Classic.
Morgan trying to fight back there against Henry.
And the Arnold Strongman Classic started in 2002. Mark Henry was the very first ever Arnold Strongman Classic champion. The first ever to do that.
Oh, look at Morgan. Look at this. Oh, man.
And this is what Matt Morgan's got to do to Mark Henry. He's got to turn up the aggression, I feel. He's got to turn up the physicality. Because Mark Henry, he's strong, but I don't think he's that much of a fighter per se. And, my God!
He probably got him up. There's two. Morgan couldn't do it the first time. This time he just said, screw it. I'm just going to pick him up and slam him.
Absolutely incredible by Matt Morgan.
Morgan maybe trying to set for a choke slam or carbon footprint. Oh, look at this. Look at the strength.
Choke slam by Matt Morgan.
Hooks the leg. Will this be it? We got a one. There's two. And no, these two have not had any weapons yet. Do you think they really need weapons?
Probably not. Are you seeing how these guys are? Oh.
Well, look at Henry. Henry, he's got him. Whoa, strongest slam.
Slam. 1, 2. No,
Mark Henry's beside himself. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to be that referee.
Oh, no. And the referee also was counting a little slower than usual. Maybe Mark has a point.
Uh-oh, I think Mark Henry's
now
seen enough.
Mark's going to go for the violence. Now he's going to go for the weapons. A chair,
Oh! Mark Henry's used several chairs to take out several opponents. He's broken a leg with several superstars using that chair.
And he was looking to break the skull on Matt Morgan using the chair, but to no avail.
And Morgan with a big boot.
A sort of carbon footprint, but not really. Matt Morgan trying to get that chair away from the apron.
He's dragging Henry away.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Matt Morgan throwing knee strike after knee strike to the skull of Mark Henry.
And now Morgan's got the chair.
And notice how he went for the leg. Notice how he's attacking the legs.
Matt Morgan is unleashed. We just unleashed a caged animal right here.
Mark, I don't know if you want to get up. Oh! Right to the ribs, and now DDT under the chair.
Hooks the leg. There's two.
Oh.
Only a 2 count. And now Morgan maybe trying to set for the elevator. I don't think that's what he called it. I don't know if he can get Henry up for that.
World Strongest Slam one more time. World Strongest Slam one more time. Henry. World Strongest Slam one more time. No.
Morgan resisting it though. Morgan bouncing off the ropes. Out of nowhere, will this be it?
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Got him.
Morgan's going to face Smokey next week on Raw for the United States Championship. Smokey's first opponent. His first challenger has been revealed, and what a fight this is going to be. Could we see a new United States champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, you just got your United States Championship match for next episode of Raw. Smokey versus Matt Morgan.
This is huge for Matt Morgan. Looks like Matt Morgan's finally gotten rid of Mark Henry out of his picture. Oh, here comes the United States champion.
Oh, they just got a little bit more interesting.
Looks like Morgan's ready for a fight.
Morgan's ready to see what the Primal Warrior has in store.
Smokey's fought for that United States Championship. The question is, can Smokey hold on to it? Smokey making his way down to the ring to confront Matt Morgan. a clash of different styles as well. Smokey, I believe, might be in action tonight as well. I'm not very sure if he is or not.
I think Smokey, according to my spreadsheet, he's in action next.
That's right, he is in action against Sami Zayn. I believe so.
Well, Smokey making his way, and he's in the ring for his match. But Morgan has not left the ring.
Well, the stare down between these two. Matt, Morgan, and Smokey. Smokey thought overcoming Kevin Owens was hard. Trying to overcome someone who was close to 7 foot tall.
He's still about the same height.
It's about 3-4 inches difference.
Not that big of a difference.
Wait, here comes the general manager.
Wait, what?
What is JBL doing out here? We haven't seen JBL in quite a while. He's been sanctioning matches, but not really in front of the crowd.
Yeah, here's a JBL.
Smokey might be trying to get some of that money on the outside. Oh, look at JBL just trying to bask in the glory. Speaking of that, we have someone that bask in the glory and make his debut later on tonight.
That's right.
Whoa!
Oh!
So Sami Zayn's got to beat Smokey by pinfall or submission.
So this is essentially a sort of proving ground match for Sami Zayn.
Remember, last time they faced off, they didn't have a decisive finish thanks to, I believe it was Kevin Owens and, what's his name? On the road to rebellion last time these two faced off, and now the stakes are even higher for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn defeated Chris Jericho in a very impressive match at Summerfest in the pre-show. Many argue that that could have been on the main show.
Yeah, it really could have been. But, you know, Sami Zayn, he's looking to elevate himself from the pre-show to the main card, and he's looking to do it as a champion.
If Sami Zayn defeats Smokey, it turns into a triple threat match, meaning Smokey might not even have to be pinned or submitted to lose that title.
Yeah, so it's going to be in Smokey's best interest to win this match, or let Sami Zayn win it by count out or disqualification. JBL said he has to do it by pinfall or submission. He has to beat Smokey.
That's right, you can't win by count out, can't win by disqualification. And this match is underway, and, you know, maybe lurking around the corners, Bobby Roode. Is Bobby Roode perhaps a part of the main roster? We
That damn vulture, Bobby Roode.
We saw him in the intro, so it seems like he is a part of Raw, but why did he target Sami Zayn for?
I bet it's because of the glory. I bet he just wanted to steal the spotlight from Sami Zayn.
Well, remember,
I want people to know that Bobby Roode's a bit of a glory hog.
Remember at NXT TakeOver the end, after Zayn retained the title in a triple threat involving Neville and Kevin Owens, Roode attacked him. And in between that time frame, Roode had to go up the ranks and try to regain an opportunity for that NXT championship after losing to Aleister Black. He had to work his way up.
Right. What happened was that after Sami Zayn left NXT and the belt was vacated, there was the whole tournament. Aleister Black won it, and then as soon as Aleister Black won it, guess who shows up? Bobby Roode. So it's just clear to me that Bobby Roode is an absolute snake.
Look at
Absolute
Smokey.
damn snake.
And after what he did to Sami Zayn, I'm sure Sami Zayn's thinking about that right now. Sami Zayn's thinking right now, beat Smokey, now I'm being part of a triple threat match.
Right, and you have to think that maybe Roode might want Zayn to win it so that he can take a title off Sami Zayn, unlike how he was wanting to do in NXT. But, you know, Zayn didn't have the NXT Championship long enough
Look at
for him to have it. For him to have that shot.
Smokey and Sami Zayn fighting for a huge stakes match. But Smokey, he doesn't really have... I mean, he has... I don't know if you say he has anything to win here, but he has everything to possibly lose here.
Oh, wait a minute. Sammy, close him! Oh! Smokey's at this point just playing guard. I feel that's the whole thing of this match. He's basically just playing guard for that match with Matt Eichron.
You know, Matt Morgan won his match against Bray Wyatt, but the aftermath Morgan had other things going there after we seen the Fiend, it looks like, make his debut and to destroy Eichhorn.
Right, this unknowable creature. I don't know
We
what the
saw,
hell that was.
You know, Eichhorn also wants that United States Championship again, but standing his way is perhaps the Fiend now.
Yeah, and that's going to be a hell of a task to overcome.
Look at Sami Zayn dropping Smokey down. Oh, and a clothesline.
Zayn
I'm not sure going into a fist fight is wise for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn going up top, doing what he does best.
Zayn gonna take to the skies. Sami Zayn!
With a crossbody, only a one count.
Smokey with a Russian leg sweep. So easy, anybody can do it.
On my line.
Very nicely done by Smokey.
And now Smokey, look at the power of Smokey. Trying to regain the momentum and a clip up. Smokey may be thinking.
I thought it was going to think. Wait, no. I thought it was going to think SKO for a second.
I thought that might have been the acid drop there. And now Sami Zayn. Oh, wait, Sami Zayn trying to think it's. Oh!
I was going to go for the haluva kick, but no. Not that time of the match.
Wow! No! Smokey reversing. Smokey knows about that haluva kick and threat that move presents. And now look at Smokey, the brawler. Right and left at Sami Zayn. Clean shots.
Yeah, very good shots by. Okay, hang on. Ooh, Samoa drop.
And now Smokey might be setting up for it. The yawing elbow.
Oh! Vintage Smokey, nicely done.
There's two, and no.
Only a two.
Smokey calling for the end, perhaps, maybe thinking Shadowproof. No, Sami Zayn counters.
Sami Zayn knows about the threat of Shadowproof. And there
Sami Zayn rolls him up.
No.
Smokey too close to the ropes. Look, oh, Zayn with an O'Connor roll. 1, 2,
and
no. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, Smokey just walked out of the way.
Sidestepped it.
Oh! Smokey pulling his inner Samoa Joe there. And now Smokey might be thinking, oh, Aztec no! Sami Zayn got the knees up. And now Sami Zayn.
And...
Don't call it. Oh, a kick! Is Sami Zayn going to join them in a triple threat? Sami Zayn!
Hook the leg! No!
No, damn it!
Son of a bitch, Bobby! You goddamn vulture!
Bobby Roode again ruining Sami Zayn's moment. Sami Zayn has Smokey beat.
Vulture, Bobby! No, don't tell me it's as glorious, you sick bastard!
What the hell is this about?
I know damn well what this is about! Bobby Roode just wants to hold the spotlight all to himself! He doesn't want Sami Zayn getting opportunities because he feels he deserves all the opportunities!
Sami Zayn, like he dodged a bullet, like Sami Zayn dodged him as a challenger. Oh man, and Smokey's back up.
For God's sake!
Smokey's back up.
And
Smokey's sitting.
Smokey! He ain't gonna take none of this! Smokey ain't gonna accept Bobby Roode getting involved!
I think Bobby Roode tried to ask Smokey to get involved, and Smokey's like, hell no, you ruined my match.
Smokey doesn't need any allies. Smokey doesn't need any friends. But he
Look at
has
Sami
one
Zayn
in
fighting.
Sami Zayn. Smokey clotheslines Bobby Roode to the outside.
Well, Sami Zayn didn't get an opportunity against Smokey, but you know there's no love lost between him and Zayn and Roode.
There is a lot more to this story than meets the eye, Frank Talk. There's a lot more to this story that is unsaid. And this story and this whole beef between Sami Zayn and Bobby Roode is far from over. And speaking of beefs that are far from over,
So Miz is not in a good mood.
yeah, he got abandoned at Summerfest.
He gonna sign the team together.
Kurt's really rubbing it in.
Remember, Miz tried to electrocute Kurt Angle. Put him on the shelf for a while.
Whoa, he wants this tonight.
And the last time these two faced off, Miz did win.
True.
I guess Miz doesn't feel like he has anything to gain here. Miz challenges inner Paul Heyman here.
Yeah, a lot of people are dodging fights
Oh,
tonight.
whoa. Miz versus Angle and Unforgiven.
That won't be all? Whoa! So a number one contenders match between the two at Summerfest. Brock Lesnar cannot be happy about that one.
It's an Unforgiven Miz versus Angle. Yes, Brock Lesnar's probably not happy about that.
Considering his whole goal was that he wanted to be next in line. So now we know who truly is next in line.
Here comes Angel Garza making his way down to the ring. I don't think he's won a match yet in WEDF. He's had some close calls against Sami Zayn, but hasn't been able to get the job done.
That's right. Angel Garza, still relatively new to WEDF, still climbing the rankings. He's been around all around the world, across Mexico, across the United States. Angel Garza, you know, he's really comes from a luchador family. But also, the thing to note about Angel Garza is that he's kind of, you know, he's kind of a suave ladies man. Really popular with the women.
His big old smile on his face.
Angel Garza, you know, some people have compared him to Eddie Guerrero in terms of that suave personality. That sort of Latino heat that he brings. But he just needs to figure out how to transfer that passion into combat. And if he can do that, then I think Angel Garza is going to be unstoppable. He has a lot of potential.
He's one of the blue chippers here on WEDF, but his opponent perhaps might be too big to handle.
In more ways than one, he has arrived! Bask in his glory!
And his
Making his debut,
from
it is
Dallas,
Keith
Texas,
Lee, the 348-pounder. One of the most athletic big men we have known in professional wrestling.
One of the most highly sought after free agents on the market. Everybody wants Keith Lee because he is limitless. He can do everything. Frank Dog, Keith Lee, one of the most incredible athletes I have ever seen. He's an absolute, I feel like he could be a future world champion.
I mean, if you're talking about Vivian burst-wise, I haven't seen a man this athletic, this big since El Jefe.
And even then, Keith Lee probably puts El Jefe to shame. There's a reason they call him the Limitless One. A reason they call him Limitless Keith Lee. And we're about to bask in his glory and get a taste of what the future of WEDF looks like. These are two young athletes, two future stars in WEDF. I honestly believe. We're seeing a showcase of the future here between Keith Lee and Angel Garza. Oh no! Angel! Oh my God! That's a demonstration. He can do it. He literally went, anything you can do, I can do better.
And he knocked him down too. And Keith Lee all fired out here tonight.
I mean, this is his debut.
I would like to see Keith Lee and Matt Eichron square off. That would be one hell of a fight.
It would. Anybody with Keith Lee would be one hell of a fight. But there is a lot of similarities with Matt Eichron, I will admit.
Or even Bray Wyatt.
Oh, Angel Garza gets that Keith Lee, goes after the leg. That's what you gotta do. Against the big man, against the man bigger than you, you gotta knock down the vertical base. Angel Garza with a moonsault. Nicely done.
Could this put Keith Lee away? This could be a huge upset if he does.
And, only a 1. Too early in the match, but Angel Garza needs to keep this momentum going. Well, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Oh!
Oh! Oh, what an uppercut. Dazing Angel Garza. Angel Garza going to have to do something. He's going to have to, he can't try to overpower Lee.
Right, and he's going to have to try and, I don't think he can outpace Keith Lee either. So what I think he's going to have to do is he's going to have to try and pick his opportunities, break the vertical base, take out the power game, take out the speed game, take out the size, which is just an incredible set to have to take out for one man.
And find an opening somehow. Yeah,
Keith Lee is not going to give you a lot of openings. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's 340 pounds.
There's one. There's two. And no. And there's another person I'd like to see Lee go against. That's Mark Henry.
There's a lot of dream matches for Keith Lee. But Keith Lee's going to have to focus on Angel Garza. And so far, that seems to be a success. Keith Lee doing pretty good. Has the momentum going.
But the very feisty Angel Garza still hanging on.
Angel Garza holding on as best he can. Oh, God. He's not getting much offense, but he's hanging in there.
Maybe Angel Garza just weathering the storm somehow.
He's trying to... Oh, my God. No. Keith. Keith. Oh, my God.
He's just toying with them.
He can end it at any time he wants at this point. Angel Garza. Oh, Angel Garza.
He wanted to... Oh, a thumb to the eye.
That's desperation by Angel Garza. Desperation by Angel Garza.
Oh, wait.
Angel Garza with desperation.
That's one way to take Keith Lee off his feet.
It's desperation, but it's effective.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh,
especially against someone like Keith Lee. Yeah, you gotta do what you can. You gotta take every opportunity you can get. Because I think the opportunities are running out.
Keith Lee just called him. I think that slap just woke Keith Lee up.
Keith Lee is not a happy boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Connor, this is gonna shake the ring.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, Frank, I think at this point that the 3 count's just a formality. The 3 count's just a formality at this point.
Look at the power of Keith Lee. Limitless power.
Spirit bomb from the energy of the earth.
I think our ring just shook again.
Keith Lee harnessed the power of the earth to dethrone, to destroy Angel Garza.
Here is your winner.
Oh, give Angel Garza credit. He did put up a fight.
He tried his best, man, but he just was not on the Keith Lee level tonight. So let's all bask in his glory for now.
What a debut.
Very impressive by Keith Lee. I'm much looking forward to seeing his future in WEDF.
But here's the rest of the O'Shea Alliance. We have not seen or heard from Evan O'Shea since that devastating defeat to Matt Hardy at Summerfest.
She was talking about him like he died or something. Talking about our beloved leader?
It's like a League of Nations between these three. They're trying to continue that vision. That vision. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the new WEDF Women's Champion. Here comes Charlotte Flair, who defeated Sasha Banks, and these two behind her had a little bit of a hand in that.
That is right, the Bella Twins, almost the henchwomen of the Queen. Easily 3 of the most controversial women on the WWF roster because they don't play by the same rules as everybody else. They don't play under the same standards as the rest of the roster. They do whatever it takes for them to win.
There's no doubt about that.
And they stoop to low levels that Kenshi would approve of because apparently he's the biggest Charlotte Flair simp in the entire company.
We've seen the Bellas get, they got fought off by Bayley and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, no, but it was too little too late at that point.
But you have to give Sasha credit. She held her own till the end until a baseball bat came into play.
Right, Charlotte had to use a weapon to beat Sasha.
All within rules, though. What?
Wait, what? So wait a minute. So what? Charlotte, what? The Women's Championship is now exclusive to Raw and Sasha's going to SmackDown? What the hell is going on?
Well, here comes someone that's not agreeing with anything Charlotte's talking about. Here comes Becky Lynch.
Well, is Becky Lynch still on Raw too? What the hell is happening?
I believe she is, but Charlotte just announced that Sasha Banks is going to SmackDown.
Yeah, well, does that mean there's a women's split now? Does that mean, like, what the hell does this mean?
This could be huge for WEDF though.
If Sasha's exclusive to SmackDown and the women's title is exclusive to Raw, does that mean is the women's roster being split across the brands?
I think your theory is correct.
And if so, is Becky still on Raw? She's here right now, but we just noticed that Sasha's drafted, so what the hell?
Whoa, Becky's the second draft pick?
And the women, okay, so I think that's the confirmation, the women's division being split across the two brands, Raw and SmackDown. There's a women's draft going on. Nobody told me about this. And the first two picks are for Raw are Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
I guess the Bellas are on Raw too. Well, wait. What is Charlotte talking about?
You've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me that Charlotte or Naomi and Bayley going to SmackDown? Is that what Charlotte's talking about?
I'm not sure. Well, it looks like we're going to have Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella and if Becky wins, she faces Charlotte at Unforgiven for the Women's Championship.
All right, well, there you go. This botch after bombshell here.
And this match is underway. Well, it looks like JBL did some negotiating, just like he did, you remember when the tag team titles split. And when the Shield were made exclusive to SmackDown after defeating the Dream Team.
JBL's a negotiating mastermind. Can't take that away from him.
I mean, that's how he basically became a millionaire through the stock market.
Yeah. Ooh.
A self-made millionaire. Now Becky in trouble here.
Ooh. Well, Nikki Bella is essentially playing goalkeeper. If Becky can beat Nikki, then Becky is gonna get a title shot. But if she fails, if Nikki holds the line, then what does that mean for Unforgiven? What does it mean for the women's title match? Is Charlotte just gonna take Unforgiven off?
She might.
Knowing her, that's what she wants.
Charlotte doesn't want to fight. She wants to be laid back and hold that title for as long as she wants.
But Becky's not going to surrender that title shot without a fight.
Well, Becky came up like the woman she is, and came to Charlotte face to face and wanted an opportunity.
Ooh, a European uppercut, nicely done by Becky.
Becky, a hard hitter, the Irish Lassie. Becky Lynch calling herself the man. Oh, like a diss to Charlotte.
I mean, obviously, the man is the nickname of Charlotte's father, Ric Flair. So I feel like that is a little bit of a shot at the Flair family. And Becky hooks the leg. 2. Oh, only a 2.
Becky a little upset there, thought she had a 3.
She needs to stay on Nikki. She can't let the frustration get to her.
And still to come on Raw, our next match of the evening will be a rematch for the World Tag Team Championships, as the Usos will invoke their rematch clause against Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt family.
The Usos have to be in a more prepared state. Wait a minute, look at this! Great Bella!
Typical Bellas.
And 2, no, look at this now!
Those known as bullies in wrestling too, like to pick on people that they feel is beneath them.
Oh, and the Bella Buster by Nikki Bella.
Hooks the leg. Will this be it? We've got a 1. Only a 1.
Man. Becky Lynch. Still in just the fighting spirit. Spirit of the Irish.
Fight of the Irish. Oh! Look at Nikki rolling outside the ring. That's a wise strategy there.
I don't think she wants any part of Becky.
A little bit of frustration there from Nikki. Pushing Becky away.
Oh! Mashing the face of Becky onto the knee of Nikki Bella.
Maybe that regrouping helped Nikki Bella.
Taking a little bit of a breather, taking a quick second, but just enough. Ooh.
I don't think Becky's going to make Nikki breathe there. Wait.
Oh! Disarm her! Disarm her! Cinched in! Locked in! Wrenching on the arm! Oh, she taps!
And Nikki Bella having no choice but to tap out.
What that means, Nikki failed to hold the line, and Becky Lynch will face Charlotte Flair for the women's title.
For the Raw Women's Championship now.
Yeah, for the Raw women's title.
And Charlotte's beside herself.
The Queen is not happy. Oh, now she said Brie! Now she said Brie! Oh, no. Oh, wait, Becky! Becky saw Charlotte coming!
Becky's seen it coming. Becky knows what Charlotte's all about. She's witnessed this firsthand.
Brie Bella trying to basically save Charlotte, pull her ass out of the fire.
With a drop kick. Oh, Charlotte from behind.
The numbers are too much. The numbers are too much.
We'll see Sasha try to find all 3 at Summerfest.
And look how that turned out. The numbers are just too much with Charlotte and her royal squires.
Queen making it know that it's her ring here in Greensboro.
Oh my God.
Becky's defenseless.
Oh my God! And from this, almost like this Queen's court.
And now Irish put into the corner. Becky's in trouble. Becky needs to wait. It's Mickie James.
Mickie James! What the hell's that doing here?
Mickie James coming out to the save. Mickie James has seen enough.
Mickie saving the day. What the hell's happening?
Mickie James has seen enough of this.
Well, Mickie James, very unexpected savior, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Look at Charlotte. She's trying to fight off Mickie.
Mickie trying to fight the number. Ow! Becky comes in for the save.
And Charlotte rolls outside the ring. Becky Lynch and Mickie James are standing tall. Someone's standing up for this.
Mickie James standing up for what's right.
An unexpected ally of Becky Lynch in the form of Mickie James.
Oh, I'm sure Mickie was a welcome surprise for Becky Lynch.
Oh, here is traitor, this damn backstabber, AJ Styles. Listen to the fans, they are booing the hell out of him.
No kidding.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa.
You mean to tell me this is the plan all along?
Bunch of bullshit.
God, what a sick son of a bitch! AJ Styles is.
Slime ball. What a slime ball.
Well, now we're going to some actual tag team wrestling and not whatever the hell AJ Styles pulled with Zach Starr for as long as he did.
That's why the Usos will be invoking their rematch calls up next against the Wyatt family. And you got to think the Usos got to think of a new strategy to try to defeat these Wyatts. Whatever they tried at Summerfest did not work.
Yeah, you gotta think the Usos, oh, wait a minute.
Usos don't see it. They don't see it.
Usos don't spot it. And, oh God!
Look at Jimmy's just frozen in fear right now.
Jimmy just caught completely by surprise. The Usos don't know what the hell to do.
They just caught in fear. Live in fear like Bray Wyatt talks about them.
Oh, God!
The Wyatts had no interest in fighting tonight.
They don't want to wrestle in this match. They just want to brutalize the Usos. Now that they have the tag team championships.
Oh, as if Rowan needs a chair. As if a big monster like Rowan needs a steel chair.
Oh my God, and he's just back to, oh no!
As if Rowan needs a weapon.
For God's sake! The Wyatts brutalizing the Usos!
Destruction's on their mind. Oh, man. And a room with a DDT.
God, this is disgusting. This is absolutely sickening. I'm sick to my stomach.
Jimmy Uso still fair.
For God's sake. Enough is enough, damn it.
Someone's going to put a stop to this.
God, stop! You've done enough! The match isn't happening! Who in the right mind would let this match happen after this? No. Don't tell me. You son of a bitch, no. Please, God, no.
I don't think the referee's going to wave this match on. There's no way he's...
No way, even if the Wyatts would want him to, there's no way the ref's going to do it, because the referee is a sane human being!
The referee's not going to sanction this match. He's not.
Absolutely not, and if he does, then that is not a horrible... Oh my God, that's a horrible error on the ref's part if he does sanction it. Essentially be endangering the Usos, and one of the referee's main jobs is to keep the competitor safe!
Oh, there goes the Usos to the outside.
Well, the Wyatts, they just want their belts.
Wait a minute!
Hang on!
I think there's a team that's seen enough of this.
It's the Hardy Boys!
Here comes the cavalry.
Matt and Jeff Hardy have seen enough.
The Hardy Boys have seen enough of this bullshit.
The Hardy Boys looking to confront the Wyatts.
Matt Hardy hot off a victory over Evan O'Shea at Summerfest. Jeff Hardy hot off a win at Summerfest, getting a 4-1 beatdown against The Miz. And the Hardys coming out to the ring. Look at Jeff going after the big monster rolling. And Matt Hardy going up top. The Hardy Boys are taking it to the Wyatts.
What the hell is happening?
Matt Hardy and Hardy are taking it. Matt Hardy puts the fake.
The twist of fate to Rowan.
And then Matt Hardy puts the fate to Dallas.
One for Brother Bo.
The Hardy standing tall. Justice has been served. Well, maybe the Hardy Boys want those World Tag Team Championships now.
Well, the Hardy Boys, I think they just made a major statement of intent.
What the hell? No. Don't tell me.
I forgot to take that.
What the hell? This sicko.
That'll never ever end.
Oh my God,
No.
no. Oh my God, no. No, 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 no.
It's him.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
Look at the Hardys. They're standing there frozen in fear.
To comprehend the devil himself. Oh my God. Oh, for God's sake. And the Fiend realizing both Hardys.
Seen this at Summerfest against Matt Eichron.
Oh my
He just
God.
teared apart.
Oh
He was
God.
destroying both parties. Oh, the sister having on the mat. Oh no. Oh no. This freak of nature.
He is not a freak of nature. This man's a damn devil. This is the damn devil.
Oh, Hardy Boys, welcome to the playground. Welcome to the Devil's Playground. He's here to stay, and he's here to play with whoever stands in his way.
God, I don't know what if the Hardys realize what they've just gotten themselves into.
Oh no, this bastard.
Oh, for God's sake, the damn vulture's back!
He wanted to be the inaugural NXT champion. That's what he wanted.
That's right, he did. He was talking on NXT after before about how he wasn't included in the tournament.
He wanted Sami Zayn one-on-one when Sami Zayn got promoted.
He wanted Sami Zayn one-on-one. He wanted to be in the tournament. On NXT after before, he called himself the best sports entertainer in the world.
Bobby Roode making a statement known to the WEDF locker room. But up next, we're about to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion, the new World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. And what a victory Daniel Bryan did. He cashed the Money in the Bank the right way, in a way we haven't seen before. Many superstars tried to take his seat away, but this man, Daniel Bryan, proved otherwise. And he proved why he is a fighting champion when he defeated John Cena at Summerfest.
Daniel Bryan gave John Cena a warning, and to be fair, Frank, that is very risky to do with Money in the Bank. You know, when you have Money in the Bank, that the instinct is to cash in when the champion's at his weakest. That's what it's designed to do. However, Daniel Bryan took the risk. He took the honorable route. He decided to give Cena time to prepare for a match, a sanctioned match, and it paid off for Daniel Bryan, who was the better man that night.
We're still having the R-Truth last time on SmackDown when he tried to cash in. That didn't end well for R-Truth.
No, it did not.
Very humble Daniel Bryan. Ooh.
Oh, he shot at the Platinum Age.
Well, Dolph Ziggler, former member Platinum Age, won the WEDF Championship at Summerfest.
Bryan is going to keep the hustle going, going to keep the hard work going. And there you see it. Daniel Bryan promises to be a fighting champion. He'll face anybody that steps in.
Daniel Bryan not backing down from anyone.
Who's going to get first dibs? Bryan wants to prove to be a fighting champion. He wants someone to step up and take first dibs.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Oh,
you want
this
a
is a hell of a first challenger!
If you want a hell of a challenger, give me a hell yeah. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin coming down. And Stone Cold Steve Austin coming off a big victory over the now retired Goldberg at Summerfest.
That's one hell of a first challenger, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin, a former multiple-time WEDF champion, and he believes this is his opportunity. King of Ring might have not been able to get the job done there, but defeating Goldberg, I think that at least a new life, lease on life on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin, what a first challenger this could potentially be. This is what you call maybe a dream match.
Absolutely.
That's right, he couldn't challenge for the WEDF Championship after Survivor Series. Oh, man. It's on. It's on.
Here
Stone Cold
we go.
challenging Daniel Bryan.
Here we go.
Stone Cold will challenge Daniel Bryan at Unforgiven for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a monumental dream match this is going to be.
Well, here we go.
This is huge.
Brian Austin for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Daniel Bryan confident in his abilities.
DTA! Don't trust anybody!
And Stone Cold Steve Austin making that very, very clear.
That is classic Stone Cold! Never turn your back on the rattlesnake! Cause you never know when he will strike!
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and Daniel Bryan just felt the wrath of the Texas Rattlesnake. Will this be the fate at WEDF Unforgiven?
Austin taking the belt! Austin puzzled with the belt!
Could this possibly happen at Unforgiven? Does Stone Cold Steve Austin have one last run in him? Or will Daniel Bryan continue to lead the torch into the future of WEDF? For Connor Whitney, this is Frank Dog. We will see you later from Raw.